Hi, this is Troy with Cajun Spirit LLC, one of the lionfish hunters here in Pensacola, Florida. Today I'm going to show you how to clean a lionfish and try to salvage most of the meat. Because when a lot of people are filleting the fish, they come back on the backside to get the skin off, and it may not be a perfect cut and you lose quite a bit of the meat. So what I'm going to show you is very easy to just skin them and salvage most of the meat. So here's what I'm going to show you today. So here we have a nice sized lionfish at well over 2 pounds, about 2.5 maybe, about 15 inches long. Usually the bigger lionfish are easier to clean, but this technique on the smaller fish really is helpful in salvaging the meat, as you'll see. So what I'll do is I'll just make a score to get through the skin, and I'll come along the backbone as close as you can to the spines. Okay, and then I'll come down just like you're gonna fillet a regular fish. So now on the bottom side, you just come right on top of the anal fin here, all the way to the tail. Alright, now the skin is scored all the way around, and so what you do is make a little tab here, just so you can grab the skin, and you just peel the skin like so. And that way you don't waste any of this meat when trying to come back and fillet it. So now what I do is just come down either way. You can come this way or this way. Just get as close to the backbone as you can, so you lose very little meat here. It's going to be a nice big fillet here. Go all the way to the tail. And then what I do, I come right on top of the backbone here just to get it started. Like so. Flip the fish around. So right up this side until you get through the ribs. There's a big fish, so might have to do a little, but there you go. Perfect fillet. Very little loss of meat. You can see you can get very close to the backbone this way. And by skinning it, you lose very little of the meat trying to come back and fillet it this way. So all you have to do now is come back and get the ribs off, and you have a nice, pretty fillet. Now to do the other side, same thing. Just score it. I like to come down the dorsal fins first. Alright, so just finish the cut. Same thing we did on the other side, down to the belly, and then come up to the anal fin as close as you can get here. Same thing, just peel off a little tab so we can skin it like so. And all we need to do is close to the backbone as we can get. And we come up as close to the anal fin as we can. Now the bigger fish usually have a little tougher backbone, so you might have to break that down. There's a nice fillet, hardly any meat loss. Take off the ribs like we did before. And that's how you fillet a lionfish without having to scale it. Now a lot of people leave the skin on and scale them, or just cook them whole with the skin on. I don't really care to do that. So this is going to be our Super Bowl Sunday lionfish tacos.